It's my senior year of college, and me and some friends are trying to make some plans for spring break. Nothing really ever worked out. So now, by myself, I'm trying to figure out some last minute plans, and I think I've got an idea to go to Vegas, rent a car really cheap, and then sleep out of the car and go camping in Death Valley. So I found a last minute flight, and we're gonna try to book that shit and see what happens. It's like -2 out here right now, so I'm trying to go somewhere warm, but a little scared to go on a trip by myself. I've never done that before, but I feel like this is just something I gotta do, so we'll see. Here's a flight I found. Honestly, pretty rough hours, but shit, for 200 bucks to get to Vegas from the East Coast, that ain't too bad. Everything else is looking at $500 or more. Finally landed here in Vegas after a painful 2 flights. That was like 12 hours in total. So I wanted to save some money and not spend the extra $200. But after a lovely pit stop for 6 hours in beautiful Newark, New Jersey, I'm finally here in Vegas. There's just slot machines in every corner of the airport. Waiting for my bag now. It's my first time here and just flying in. It looks so crazy. I had to do Spirit Airlines because that was really the only thing that was under like $500. Man, that thing is like a Planet Fitness. There's just no barrier of entry. There's people talking in their outdoor voices the whole time. There's people arguing. There's people sitting next to me put down 8 shots each, and they're saying they had to drive after that. It's insane stuff. But I appreciate Spirit Airlines. Just made it into my hotel at the Luxor, and this place is kind of crazy. It's not the best location, but the theme is really sick, and that's honestly the main reason why I wanted it. The elevators took me kind of forever to figure out, not gonna lie, but I'm kind of excited to be in this place. This is sick. Tour of the crib, honestly. For the amount I paid for this, not bad at all. It was like $20 or something before the resort fee, which of course you have to pay. But you know, let's check out the view. Okay. Got kind of a castle view out here. Kind of sick. Not bad though. Yeah, I paid like $20 for this, and then of course you gotta pay the resort fee. Any hotel in Las Vegas, you'll look up the price and it'll say $30, $40. Then there's always a resort fee, which this one was probably like $40 as well. But honestly, not bad. Of course, it's a weekend or a Sunday night with this kind of prices. I don't really see any need to go to the pyramids in Egypt anymore, because these ones you can gamble inside of. The ones in Egypt, I don't really see the point. They're just some old buildings and shit, you know? I'm really hungry, so we're gonna try to set out and get some In-N-Out and explore it a little bit before it gets too late. Maybe get a drink or two, we'll see. I mean, it's Vegas, come on. All the themed buildings and stuff honestly just kind of reminds me of a larger scale Gatlinburg, or like a Myrtle Beach kind of place. I mean, I'm not saying that's not what I expected. That's crazy is how everything's just got to be a theme of something. There's a castle theme, there's an Empire State Building, there's a pyramid. It's crazy. But it turns out getting to this In-N-Out is harder than it seems on Google Maps, because a big ass road in between me and the In-N-Out. So I'm trying to figure out how to get over there right now. I'm gonna tell you that everything is further away than it seems here. They're definitely not lying. I've been walking for like 20-30 minutes now. I'm still not even close. I'm backtracking to where I was before, just so I can cross back over the bridge. It's weird. This part I'm in right now, there's literally nobody outside. It's just me walking here by myself. So hopefully that doesn't mean I'm somewhere sketchy. Hopefully it's just a Sunday night kind of thing, you know. But I'm really feeling that In-N-Out. So we're on a mission. Our update, we're definitely not in the least sketchy area right now, so I want to see if I can find a different way back, but I'm determined to get this In-N-Out. All right, you guys might make fun of me, but Google Maps is trying to take me like back behind some like warehouses and stuff, and I just wasn't feeling it. I saw a couple crackheads walking my way with some bikes, and I figured that was a bad sign. So we're turning around. We'll either gonna find something different to eat, or we're gonna find a different way to In-N-Out. But I'm not going down that alleyway. Decided I'm gonna save my drinking and gambling for tomorrow, just because it's so late and I'm already upbeat traveling. I'm walking around here for a couple hours now, and I can't say I'm too impressed by anything, to be honest. It's about what I expected. Don't worry, I didn't have any like crazy hopes or anything. But I mean, besides the drinking and the gambling, there really ain't too much. Everything's kind of cool looking and it's cool to walk around. But yeah, Google Maps is having me go like through the casinos, which was crazy. I wasn't expecting that you just walk through them as the pathway. But I guess that's how it goes. It's kind of easy to get around, so it's kind of nice. A little confusing, but they got bridges and skywalks and all that stuff. This is what America is all about right here. I've decided that there's no point of traveling anywhere else in the world because you can just come here to Vegas instead. Literally, what more could you want? All the sites are just right here. Literally the exact same thing. It really feels like there's just nobody out here. I don't know if it's because it's Sunday. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit cold out or what. But the casinos are pretty packed, as expected, but really there's nothing going on outside, so I'm just being kind of lame tonight, but we'll see about it tomorrow. Good news is if I ever get lost, my hotel has a literal Minecraft beacon on top of it. Alright, back at the hotel now. I'm just gonna go to bed. It's like 1 a.m. and I've been up since 8:30 Eastern time, so I'm gonna pass out hopefully for a long while. I feel stupid, but I can't figure out how to turn this one light right here off. I don't see any switch for it. This one I can turn off just right with the lamp. And I've got all the flips switched. I've got no idea. Never mind, we got it. It was hiding right behind that. Alright, I woke up not too long ago, got some Starbucks. I was just in the lobby. I couldn't really find any other breakfast places that were too close by. So I said, fuck it, and got some Starbucks. We'll get something better for lunch and dinner. But we're gonna go try to find the pool area and see what it's like. It's a little bit cold today, but I mean, I just wanna check it out since I'm paying all those resort fees anyway. But yeah, I found out that low-key the Strip is not really where it's at. So we're gonna probably check out Freeman Street tonight and then see what that's like. I heard it's a lot crazier. There's some crazy people out there, all that stuff. So we'll find a way over there later. The pool area was honestly nothing really to write home about. I think I was the youngest person there by maybe like 20 or 30 years, but we're making our way back towards the Strip, and then we're gonna Uber to Fremont Street. Wasn't gonna start drinking yet until I saw that Tipsy Robot thing. That had been on my list of top things I wanted to see. I paid way too much for the drink, but honestly, it was worth it. It's kind of cool to watch. So I got this now at maybe 2 o'clock. That might have been the weakest drink I've ever had.
There's something else for sure.
Alright, I just got dropped off on the northern part of town, closer to downtown. I got dropped off at the Pawn Stars pawn shop. Just kind of wanted to check it out. I knew there wasn't be anything too crazy in there, but some of the art was cool. Of course, none of the people from the show are like that. I think most of the show is pretty staged. So I'm gonna head up through Fremont Street over towards the Mob Museum and check it out once we get over there, and yeah, we'll see what it's like. I'm hoping it gets a little wilder and crazy out here at nighttime, more so than last night at least. What more in life could you want than a $3 PBR and hot dog? For some reason, you're not allowed to have cans or bottles on the strip, but if you walk into any of the casinos, you can find cups that you can take and fill up with the drinks you can buy in a store. But I mean, we're out here now, just looking at the strange people and all that stuff. There's all kinds of craziness going on in every corner. They got DJs performing, they got half-naked people walking around trying to get pictures with you. It's crazy. All right, I'm still on Fremont Street, drinking out of a paper bag like a hobo. And there's definitely some crazy people out. It's a crazy time. I don't know. We're gonna have a couple more drinks. See some good people watching. That's what this place is best for.
I guess that you'll never know.
Alright, Fremont Street was fun. All kinds of crazy people out there. Good time, but I'm gonna take my lift back because I gotta be up early in the morning. Get my rental car. Pretty cool place though. I don't know. About what I expected. Lots of 40s and 50-year-old people having a little bit too much fun. Finally got it back to my hotel. Pretty good experience. Definitely ready to get out of here though. I don't know, it's cool, but not really my vibe, so I'm ready to leave. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep.